Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a safe one. In this video, I'm going to do my 2017 year in review. But I only started the channel in September, so it's actually kind of going to be a 4-month year in review. I did have to watch my initial video earlier to kind of see where I had to catch up. So I am right around my 2-year anniversary of this game. I started mid-December 2 years ago. And yeah, let's see what kind of changes we've made. So some of the stuff I touched on, I do believe everything here. Yes. So I had all of these masteries fully unlocked. And they will change depending upon if it's Alliance Quest, Alliance War, or I'm questing. And certain quests require other things. Yeah, okay, Assassin is maxed. So I still did not touch on Unfazed. I'm not a fan of that mastery at all. Energy resistance, physical resistance, those are masteries for bums. I do believe I only have one in everything but Mystic Dispersion. Because to my understanding, pure skill is still fucked up. And I don't really think any of these other masteries are very good. So when it comes to Mystic Dispersion, I finally did get my rank 5 open. And so I really haven't had much time to do the story quests because the monthly quests, I'm doing all the difficulties, and there's just so many side quests and other things that are distracting that have not allowed me to have full focus. However, when it comes to Act 5, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. So with Act 5, I kind of started working on this today, so I wrapped up the 5-1-4. I'll probably finish up 5-1, and then as time goes, I'll work on 5-2, 5-3. We'll see how that kind of rolls out. So I currently have 392,271 for a base hero rating. Last I checked, give me a second here. I don't know how accurate it is now, but I had 4,658 prestige. We'll just kind of take a brief look at my top 4. Get into a little bit more detail as we go. Last time I did not have Ghost Rider, Archangel, or Iceman. Dual stats nobody really cares about. I don't think my Alliance War MVP changed. Obviously Quest. Did a lot more arenas. I promised I would not do them prior in the last video, but unfortunately for December we needed those units for the gifting event, which we actually did pretty good. I think we were in the 1 to 5 percentile, so that turned out pretty good. So let's go into, let's see here, let's do champions. There isn't really that much to cover today. We'll start out with our 2 stars. So, one thing that's changed from last time is I have started upgrading my 2 stars, but what I'm doing is once they upgrade max, unless they're the rares like Blade, Thor Ragnarok, the Hood, Old Man, King Groot, Venompool also, I'll keep them. Just because in case they have, say, another 2-star arena, those guys are nice to have around, and I don't have to start from freshness, because I did have a 3-week warning that the 2-star 10,000 shard arena was happening, so I had a time to upgrade everything. So that was very beneficial, but I think I'm kind of getting a head start this time. So with the other 2 stars, all of these regulars, when it's a solo level up event for class, I'll level them up to help me to get my 40k, and then if they're maxed, I'll sell them and just recycle the whole system again. With 3 stars, I was not upgrading them before. I have now decided to, if I have Sig 99, I will bring them up to max. 3 stars, I guess they come in handy for arenas. I ain't doing any 3-star challenges. I'm just too lazy for that. I don't have the time for it. Don't have the interest. Nobody requested, so I don't care. There's other great channels out there that do that kind of thing. Me, I don't really have much interest in it. So you can see that my 3-star Sig 99 max level outs are getting up there. The big benefit for them is the Sunday Crystal Cornucopia, I do believe, is the one arena. Or if I need to get excess points in class arena solo events, then it's a good jump start. And with the amount of greater solo crystals and solo crystals I get, and the time I put into the arenas, I get a lot of 3-star arena buffs. So this is really beneficial when you hit the 3x mark, because you can really ramp up the points pretty good versus them always being at the lowest level. So we definitely have a few that I got off of Marvel Insider. Little tidbit for you guys, it does say for the United States only. However, if you sign up with like a Gmail account, do not link it to your Facebook or anything. I myself am from Canada, and I hooked up with my Gmail account, so I actually can do all the events and can claim champions in the offers, etc., like I did with Thor Ragnarok and Morningstar. 3 stars, like I said, are not that great to me anymore at this point in the game. However, with those packs that you get from Marvel Insider, you also get energy and some other buffs that can be very beneficial. And plus, really, all you're doing is clicking through web pages and getting free points, so why not get more free shit? This game has been free for me, might as well just get more free shit. So that kind of wraps up our 3 stars. We will then get into 4 stars. Sorry about that. I knew this video was happening and I still was unprepared. So when it comes to 4 stars, we have... What we're missing actually is Medusa and Hela. Medusa should be available in the Premium Crystals January 2nd and Hela March 13th. Kind of take a quick look here. I'm still waiting on Sim. I'm surprised I haven't duped him. I got Carnage in the arenas recently. I was off by 40k the first time, so I wasn't able to dupe him. Again, no big deal, just kind of a collector's thing, and he looks really cool, but if he gets that buff like they're suggesting, you never know, he might actually be relevant again. Hyperion, I still haven't duped him since I got him in his arena. We'll then go to Mutants. So Mutants have slightly changed since the last video. The only one I'm missing now is Redpool, or the Red Deadpool. He was a specialty arena, I think, when the first Deadpool movie came out, so perhaps they'll redo it, revisit it when the next Deadpool comes out. Either way, he's a rare. I don't have him. Overall, this class is super strong. Cyclops, I may dupe him eventually if I do get a Mutant Awakening Gem. Again, if you finish LOL, you might be able to dupe him. Cable, I do believe I got him in arenas a long time ago and I still haven't been able to dupe him. But again, like I said, completely legitimate class. Certain people believe Archangel is by far number 1. Others believe Iceman is by far number 1. But a lot of these people are really, really good. Wolverine, I still use him for everything. Rogue, she just hit Sig 99. She's a beast. Psylocke, there was a video I did earlier. It didn't really explain it, but the essential points to it were that she can power lock anyone to 0 for a whole match. And I didn't mention it for Cosmics, but Ronan and Thor are my 2 Sig 99s. And for Mutants, I have Colossus, Rogue, and Wolverine at Sig 99. Let's move on to Mystics. So my big pull last week, obviously, was Scarlet Witch. Today was Mystic Advancement. So I cracked her up to rank 5. Finished her off with 99 SIGs. She's pretty damn good. I can't even imagine her before the whole nerfing of 12.0. So her and Magic are my Sig 99s. And the ones I'm missing that are available in crystals right now are Dr. Voodoo and Ghost Rider. And upcoming Mephisto, January 16th, goes into crystals. And January 30th, Morningstar goes in. I think that's about it. Dormammu, I got him in arenas. Haven't been able to dupe him since. Loki, I might have gotten arenas. Juggernaut, I got so long ago. I got him the same week I got my very first 5-star, which was also, ironically, a Juggernaut. And yeah, it's probably your top class, or one of our most favorites. Science has made a little bit of a change in the past couple weeks. Again, I did get a few since then. I got She-Hulk. Yeah, it's still not a... It's probably still the crappiest class. So the only one I'm missing here is Your Incredible Hulk. And MODOK should be in crystals April 10th. So for any of you trying to hunt him for your Alliance War defense, now you kind of have a timeline. We then crack into the skills. Also, I had Spider-Man at Sig 99 for Science. So skill here, I got Gwenpool. I got Kingpin a couple weeks ago, when I had that huge 15 crystal 4-star opening, when I got Scarlet Witch. Daredevil is someone I really want to dupe. I did bring down Elektra because I actually got her in 5-star, but we'll get into that in a minute. And with her not duped, I just don't really care. So for skill, I actually have a couple Sig 99s. Agent Venom, Black Panther Civil War, Black Widow, and Punisher. It was 40,000 fights for me to get my first Punisher, and then once you do the uncollected crystals, they just started getting shot out like crazy. We're going to finish off with tech. So we got Spider-Man, who I'm going to bump him up to rank 5 as the tech events come, so I think it's going to take about 2 weeks to do him, because I'm not going to do 4 and 5 at the same time. I have an Awakening Gem for him and some Sig Stones. I scored him for the $1.39 Canadian 3-year anniversary offer. Available in crystals that I don't have, Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin. I was unable to score Kang during this Greater Gifting Crystal Christmas event, which is shitty. He would have been a nice little collector item. And OG Vision. I guess I'll save some units and see what I can do for May. I got both Nebula and Yondu in arenas. I should be duping Punisher 2099 in arenas here pretty quick. January 4th, so it's coming up, his arena. Vulture's arena is January 25th. Howard the Duck, I duped him for the 3-year event also for the first time. He's actually got some pretty good PI. However, nightmare. Avoid global chat if you can for the holidays. My God, the amount of beggars on there, and pretty much anyone who went in there with the Howard the Duck avatar, instant block, because they always had some stupid shit to say. And we'd have people in there with Howard the Duck talking mad shit who had the Howling Commando title. 3 years, 16,000 total PI, talking shit to everyone. We just started calling it duck hunting. It's still happening right now, so if you guys are in your global chat, and there are several global chats, just so you guys are aware. So I go in global a lot, but you may not see me because you're in a separate global chat. But, hopefully we run into each other. Also, thank you for the guys who gifted me on the final couple days. CJK, one of my homies from an old alliance. And for tech, I have Civil Warrior and Ultron at SIG99. So that's pretty much a wrap, you guys. I'm sorry for dragging this on, but that's how I roll. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope all of you guys are either advancing as quickly as I am or quicker. And yeah, fuck a BAM, and don't be spending real money on their shit because they don't deserve our money. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.